Okay, today we're going to be showcasing a villager breeder design build and a villager trading hall that I've designed. So here we've got the villager breeder building. I've got it squared off with fences. I've used dark oak planks and dark oak logs on the outside, along with some stone bricks, and the roof is made out of nether brick and nether brick stairs, and the fences are dark oak fences. So this is the villager breeder. The building takes an area of 19 by 37 blocks. The fenced off area is 27 by 45 blocks. So if we come inside, you got stairs going down to the basement on either side. You come up here, you got this sign that says "Don't feed the villagers." So we've got a villager that does some farming. We'll harvest the crops and replant them and pick them up. I've got a fence gate here, so if I need to do anything inside here, I can just open the gate, walk in, come out, and not have to worry about the villager getting loose. And back here we have the villager breeding pen. So we've got two villagers that are kind of held in place by a couple of water streams, so that when they breed, the baby villager will be pushed out and drop down into our water elevator. So this is the villager breeder design based off the tutorial that I recently done. I'll have a link in the description to the tutorial video if you want to know how to build that. So I'm back here, so the villagers will come up to the top here, and will be pushed along here and drop down into this holding area. So we got a sign here that says villager holding pen. So the villagers will stay there. We've got a dispenser underneath them that will dispense a minecart, and then we've got a piston back here that will push this glass block into the block that the villagers are in, and the one that's in the minecart will get pushed out and go along this track on down. And this track will actually lead over to the trading hall that I've built that's next door. So, and for lighting, I did these kind of wooden chandeliers, kind of like you would see in a Western style build, placing torches on the 4 axes. So I have 2 sets of stairs that come up to this level. One over here that basically will allow you access to the whole floor except for the redstone rail that's been fenced off. The other stair here will allow you to get into this area so that you can do some maintenance if needed. Over here, this is where the minecarts will drop onto a cactus and go back into the dispenser system to dispense when needed. And this is the redstone circuitry for activating the dispenser. And actually, I don't need this circuit here because I've got the power drills constantly powered, so that's not necessary, but that can stay there for now. So if we come down here, down to the basement, got kind of a nice homely looking area for the villager that's guarding the village doors. And I've got a little fence gate here so I can go in if I need to for some reason. And it's a nice little area. You can come down, check on them, see how he's doing. And then the floor, this part of the flooring is spruce planks, with dark oak planks on the side. And then I've got kind of an alternating dark oak and spruce here on the walls. And then this is jungle wood. This kind of reddish looking wood that's lining our water streams and water elevator. And then back here is where the rail that comes from the second floor comes down here and through this tunnel over to the trading hall. So this is the very basement of the trading hall. It's just 2 blocks high, and I've got these fence posts in place just to make sure nothing gets on the tracks and obstructs the minecarts. So if we come up here to the next floor, this area can be kind of like a storage, enchantment, work area. I haven't decided what I would do here, but here we can see where the minecarts would drop down from each of the trading cells of the trading hall. So we come up here to the next floor. That's the main floor. So over here, this is the main entrance into the trading hall. As you can see, I've got a pixel art of a villager head with villager trade hall on the front. So I've got 12 trading cells in here. So not all of them are currently filled. I recently was in this on 1.8 and load this back up in 1.9. So there's probably a couple villagers still, and some of these minecarts are actually there. And I just released a video on how to build these trading cells, and also the system back at the breeder on how to pick up a villager and a minecart and transport them over to your trading system. So if we come up here to the next floor, we have like a little window up here so you can kind of see over the main hall, and this is where the track goes when carrying a new villager. Goes along the tops of the trading cells, and then this is kind of a little access so you can reach the reset button or come up here and see the redstone for each of the cells, and be able to kind of do an inspection, check to make sure that the tracks are in the right orientation, and the tracks will come around here to the other side. And I don't have like an overflow type of thing, so on this last cell I don't have the monostable circuit or the reset part that goes into the monostable circuit. So if for some reason there happens to already be like a empty minecart or a villager in this cell, and another cart comes along, it'll just stack on top of what's already there. So it just get rid of the excess stuff in this cell, which actually isn't all that bad. I could extend this track out and just have a place where stuff can stack up so it's not stacking up in the cell. But it's just a fairly simple design. This building is mostly stone bricks and chiseled stone with a cobblestone roof. And also down here on this level is an access to, so you can actually get to the actual redstone and be able to do inspections if for some reason something doesn't seem to be working properly. And I've got these glowstone blocks here so that it provides proper lighting, so nothing can spawn in here without having to slab the entire floor and make everything kind of awkward height wise. So, and I have everything kind of going on a one-track system back and forth between the trading hall and the villager breeder. So with this particular design, if you press the button to send a cart back to get a new villager, you wouldn't want to do another trading cell until one's already come back and into the cell that you've clicked the button on. Otherwise, there's possible you could run into an issue where a cart with a new villager is coming along and an empty cart's going in the opposite direction, and they meet up and push each other back essentially, and the empty cart will come in and fill in the first trading cell that's empty, while the villager will probably end up back at the breeder, just kind of sitting there in his minecart. So this is just a quick little showcase of these buildings I designed for a villager breeder and a trading home, and I'll make these available in a world download so that you can download and take a closer look at them, play around with them if you want. So if you like this, hit that like button, and I do plan on doing more of these design showcase videos. So if you want to be notified when I upload more of these, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified when new videos are released. So that's going to be all for today. We'll see you guys later. Bye.